Bps Rps live. It's October 4th, 2021. Um, this is the first day of no baseball game since after the day after the All-Star game back in July. I don't know what to do. Usually check the box scores like all day. So what are we gonna do without baseball? We're gonna rip open some packs. That's a cool idea. So we're in for a little ride. So let's see what happens. King M, perfect. Stifler, King, King M squared, King 2. Two leagues. See? It's all connected. All connected. I got to tell you something, though. Watch out for my teams. About 4 years, they're all going to be out of baseball, failed prospects. Except Brandon Lowe. But good job, King M. What do we got today? Today in baseball. I bet it's World Series stuff, like playoff stuff, right? Let's see. I joined up Scott's league. Scott, if you're watching, plug for Scott's playoff league. I got to send the link out for my fan tracks. I don't know how many teams we're going to get. Even if we get me and you, still fun to have just some playoff baseball action. Fantasy Roto. I think it's Roto or head to head. I forgot how I said it. I'll send the link out tonight. Will Clark had 6 RBIs today in 89. The Giants beat the Cubs in Game 1 before the A's swept the Giants in that World Series. It was great, except for the earthquake. We don't condone that. But it was a great World Series. Some birthdays today. Charlie Leibrandt, former Brave, 1956. Joe Baver the Saver, 1960. He had about 3 good months as a closer. Dennis Cook, a former Philly, traded for Terry Mulholland, 1962. Bruce Ruffin, another Philly, 1963, had a good rookie year. Chris James, 1962. He was the son of Rick James. He was built like a brick house, that guy. I don't know if he was. Steve Olin was born today in 1965. He had that horrible boating accident with Tim Cruz and Bobby Ojeda. Ojeda was the only one that survived. Must have been rough. God bless them. Oh, Tony La Russa, 1944. And a very special birthday today. This day in 2010, Bps Rps became a father. Yes, today, Mini Bps was born in 2010. So happy birthday to the little guy. He's upstairs having his ice cream. To celebrate, I opened up a Chrome pack today at work, and I got my first erection autograph. You have to mail this in. Congratulations, you are due to receive a rookie autograph purple refractor. I don't know what those words mean. Parallel of, and the best part about it is this is the perfect player to get the card of. You know, if you get a card like this of a really good player like Acuna, Mickey Moniak, Wanda Franco, you get worried that it's never going to show up, right? You get worried, or it comes in the mail and might be a little ding. But this player is the perfect player because if it doesn't show up, you don't give a shit. Sorry for cursing. You don't get mad if it comes in bent in half. The player who brought me this much joy today is Keegan Aiken, Baltimore Oriole jobber. Perfect. This is the perfect epitome that will really make my day. So I was very happy to see Keegan Aiken and not, like I said, Moniak, Acuna, Harper. Not a real player. So yeah, it was good. So when it doesn't show up, I'm not worried. In honor, Mini Bps, Star Wars. The goal here is the Knights of Ren. He always liked the Knights of Ren. Aiken, A-K-I-N. Doesn't really matter though. We're never going to get his autograph, and if we do, we're going to put it on eBay, and we're going to start debating it. negative $20. We'll pay somebody to take it off our hands for $20. Badass card. Remnants of the Death Star. I love that sight. Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful picture right there. Commander Dacey's speech. She gave a speech. I don't remember what the speech was. Oh, we got the leader of the Knights of Ren, Kylo Ren. Pretty badass card. Pretty happy with that. Allegiant General Pride. He showed up in, I think, The Last Jedi, came out of nowhere. Oh, a green border. Oh, wow. Trudgeon, one of the Knights of Ren. Mini Bps, the green background. This is a rare card. It's not numbered, but I want to say it's number 1 of 5 because green has 5 letters in it. And here's a First Order Stormtrooper. Looks like the other Stormtrooper, except if the helmet's a little streamlined. 91 Fleer. Haven't touched Fleer in a while. Thanks to King M for these. We're going to set the goal as Jose Canseco. Change it up a little this time. The stickers. Orioles for Keegan Aiken. Red Sox for their playoff game tomorrow. They'll be eliminated by the Yankees probably about 27 hours from now. The Reds, who just missed the playoffs, and the Astros, who made the playoffs. And I don't know if they cheated this time. Still have these, brother. Checklist. Jeff, if you're watching, Jeff, you got a checklist. I know these are your favorite part of the sets. Greg Smith, he was a jobber. This is a dynamite card right here. It's not Canseco. It's a close second. Griffey Jr. and Bonds. Look at this. Awesome card. I mean, regardless what you think of Bonds, 2 of the greatest players. Alvaro Espinoza. Yankee. This is why the Yankees of this era were like really bad. Because Alvaro Espinoza got like 450 at-bats the year before. I think they were bad in 90. I don't remember. Frank White and Felix Furman. Frank White was a good middle infielder for the KC Royals. Felix Furman was once labeled by Bps one of the worst prospects ever. Steve Buechele, he was an okay player. He probably never showed up on any fantasy teams. Jeff, we got a checklist. I know these are your favorite parts of the sets. It's a badass card. Ryan Sandberg and Cecil Fielder. Home Run Kings. I love the dual card, 2 players on 1 card. I love that in a set. Bruce Ruffin the passer. Today's not his birthday, was it? Did I say it was his birthday today? I don't remember. I deleted it. It's some Philly pitcher. Yeah, today's his birthday. Thought I said him. Happy birthday, Bruce Ruffin. Wow. Jamie Moyer. He's still pitching in some league to Julio Franco. Key member of the 2008 Phillies World Series team. Tony Castillo. He may be my father because we have the same first name. I still got to check a few things. I got to check Mrs. Mama Bps to see if this is my dad. I'm sure she'll level with me. And Sergio Valdez, named after a cool pair of jeans. And Kevin Appier, who had some pretty good years with the Royals. But he sucked when he went to Oakland. I'll never forgive him for that. 91 OPG. Oh, wow, we stayed with the 91 theme. The goal here is Jose Canseco. I think I have a Canseco this set. Yeah. Chris Nabholz. I've said his name more times the last year than I ever said in my whole life. He was a jobber prospect at the Expos. Ruben Sierra, Voltaguer. That means outfielder in French. Ruben Sierra was the village idiot. Asked Tony La Russa all about that. Jose Canseco. Happy birthday, Bips. Mini Bips. Jose Canseco. He was the goal. And we got him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Wow. Look at that swing. He probably just had a home run. Twice. Yo, this is like one of the greatest nights of packs ever. And he was a Voltaguer too. Andre Dawson, Voltaguer, Cubs. Danny Darwin. Danny Darwin was a scientist. He created Darwinism. Survival of the fittest. Only the strongest survive. And Andres Galarraga rocking a beautiful Expos jersey uniform. The big cat, the only player to hit 40 home runs 2 years in a row for different teams. And Brett Butler on the Dodgers. He was a pretty good leadoff hitter for many years with the Giants and the Dodgers. Yo, how about Julio Urias? He went 20-3 this year, I think. I didn't know that. Rocky Tukey tweeted something towards me about that. I didn't know he had that many wins. Chrome. The goal here is Keegan Aiken. Anthony Rendon. Sort of a wasted year for this guy. He didn't do much of anything. He got hurt. Tyler Glasnow. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He had another wasted year. He got hurt. We hope for the best for him. And Tampa still won all those games without him. Tony Gonsolin. I don't know too much about him. I know he has a little cup on his card that he's kicking down. I don't know too much about him. This is like a sepia refractor, some kind of chroming Ahmed Rosario. I think he's still like 14 bases. Okay, final pack is another chrome. All here is a Mike Schmidt. Only 4 cards in these packs. It's like, oh, I see a purple. Look, it's a purple piece. Maybe it's a Minnesota Viking. Nick Madrigal, rookie. Nick Madrigal, he's on the Cubs now, so tops. You got to do something. Put him in the White Sox. Come on. I don't know who the purple card is. Willie Adams. I don't know how to pronounce some of these guys' names. He had 25 home runs this year. Had a really good year. It came out of nowhere. Would have been a late round steal. If you took Bps Rps advice back in February, he'd be on your team. At a mess. Before this year, he's definitely a mess. He lived up to his name before this year. But this year, he turned it around. Oakland A. Matt Chapman. Yo, Matt Chapman, he sucked this year. He has another year left before free agency. This is the time to trade him. They may get like Freddie Galvis now if they trade him. Sucks. Devin Williams. Look at this. The purple refractors. Chrome and Diamond King. Devin Williams. He broke his hand on the wall. It was a coward move. He knew the wall wouldn't fight back, so he tried to break it. But the wall got him back. The wall said, think you're going to break me? Those packs sucked. But we got Canseco, Griffey, Kylo Ren, and Trudgeon. So all in all, I think it was a really awesome evening. Trivia prizes, the same prizes we've had the last few nights. Nobody's getting them. I don't know. The trivia prize tonight, trivia question. Who did Bips get the erection auto mail-in for? So just retweet the answer. As always, thank you all for watching. Enjoy the playoffs tomorrow night. You guys keep watching. Enjoy no baseball tonight. Maybe now you can spend time with like friends or family who you ignored since the opening day. It happens, but enjoy the night without baseball. You guys keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Have a great night.